and welcome. I am Civilian and this is Dwarf Fortress. We are back with our lava cult. Yes, and I've just noticed we have a fair number of corpses around. So let's go ahead and double check that our butcher, which I believe is here, we're going to set that up so that it butchers dead animals forever because, you know, there's dead animals here that we could eat. What dead animals do we have? We have, that's not an animal, that's Murat. Oh, we shall consign your corpse to the lava. We've got that human monster hunter, and we've got another. Okay, so it's our own dwarves mostly. There's a Kia there, and that puppy's alive. We could make the puppy not alive. Someone's nose cartilage. We've got some odd bits and pieces here, in the stockpile. But that's okay. I hope no necromancers show up. Are we near a necromancer? I can't remember, and you in the comments may not know. So let's just let it be a fun surprise, shall we? So we will enable, yeah, we've got butchery done over there. I think butchery does sort of happen automatically, or at least it seems to do. Gremdevel isn't willing to butcher any of these animals anyway, so that's fine. Oh yeah, there's a reminder. Oh yeah, we've got someone. Oh, let's unpause this, unsuspend that. We have a new dwarf to add to the fortress. Do we have any spare dwarves? We do not. So, Stoneyear the Seer will be joining us next time. We're also still waiting on a dwarf for Gigi, who is going to be a child. But we're saving Gigi so that if someone has a baby, the baby doesn't need to be dropped into lava, which is very generous of you, Gigi, with the Dwarf Fortress Save the Children movement that started in my comment section. So, you know, things I never expected to have happen in the comment section. That's up there. That's right up there. We are out of food storage items I've just spotted, so let's grab another 30 wooden barrels. That can be our manager's job. Our manager, Tanglebeard, I believe, who is pondering source reliability. Presumably his own reliability in the book that he wrote about himself that I still haven't forgiven him for, and I still have not forgotten. So let's see if any of these hotkeys correspond to my fortress. They do! They do appear to, and we are starting to dig out the pump stack, and at the same time we have got a stockpile here which should have only parts that are lava immune enabled. And by lava immune, I mean things that won't melt if we put lava in pumps. I'm not revealing my intentions here too much, am I? So I have observed, using my powers of observation, that this is tetrahedrite. And tetrahedrite is not actually lava immune. And neither is Action Hans here. But, you know, he's not going to let that stop him. So we're going to put the tetrahedrite there. And we're going to dump that. Granite is also not immune. I think these things were here when the stockpile was built. So we're just going to clear all of them out. But the gabbro we have here is lava immune, and we've got, yeah, more gabbro. So things are being developed here. We've got some blood on the walls, so that's nice. We've got that minecart that I started and then forgot about. So that's classic, isn't it really? Yeah, there's a bed here. We are going to make a room, a little rubbishy room. We're going to assign it. Who is going to be, let's go look at the unit list actually, because who is going to be in charge of this important job? We need a mason. How is there a dwarf? We've got a dwarf fortress but we've got a fortress full of dwarves, but no masons, and that is frankly very confusing. And I've become distracted by this activity. Yeah, here's that right. There's a book we bought from some people. So we're gonna have to have someone new in charge of masonry, because I don't think any of these people look like they're masons. So I guess we're gonna get, Murat, you are currently, you're making rock mugs. You shouldn't be making rock mugs. That is not your job. But we got our designated mug maker already. No, I think we have a new job for you. So we're taking a look at your skills here. Yeah, you're a skilled stone crafter, so we might let you carry on with that. Who else have we got that might not have other skills? You're at the second. You're our tanner. Oh, we should do some tanning. I won't recruit you. What about Mac over here? You are nothing but a grower and a bookbinder. So, Mac. Mac, I hope you enjoy masonry because that's your job now. So, back down to the lava fortress. This bed is being assigned to Mac. Yes, someone's getting a bedroom. I know. So, Mac's got this bedroom. And then over here... Have I just built the wrong... I think I might have just built the wrong thing. What do you need to build a pump again? I see. You need blocks. This was entirely planned. So we're going to make blocks, but we're going to set up the workshop profile so that the only person who can work here is Mac. And then work orders... Oof, no, I think we're fine. Mac over here is going to construct rock blocks. And then also, we want to draw from stock only certain stockpiles. I see. So here we can set the material to be certain things. But I think what we'll do is we'll set it to... So this will give to the Mason's Workshop. I don't know if that means the Mason's Workshop will only take from this. Yes, it does appear to do so. So that's good. And then everything else in that stockpile is getting dumped, which we're going to do on the surface by building a zone for dumping. There might already be one. Now there's two. A garbage dump. There we go. Dump your garbage. Go, my dwarves. Yeah, that's pretty good. There we go. Look at us, making progress. Are you proud? The outpost liaison has arrived. Where is this? That's a really weird looking bit of landscape. Oh. Well, good luck. We've got some things to trade, so let's go ahead and move some goods to the depot. And, I mean, first thing, let's select some mugs, shall we? We haven't actually got a tremendous amount of mugs, but that's okay, because what we're going to select instead of mugs is food. Prepared food barrels. We'll just get a bunch of these over. That should be plenty. And, oh, good point on the food note, actually. We've got dwarves that are sort of moving down here. We've got at least one dwarf that's sort of moved down here. We're going to build a stockpile. It's going to be a custom stockpile with the corresponding custom settings. Disabling stone, enabling food, blocking all, and then permitting prepared food. There we go. And then we'll just make a little food stockpile here. I doubt the dwarves will put much in it. It's not going to be a priority. But for the dwarves that live down here, it will probably be quite nice. We could even build a table down here. There we go. We've got a few tables and chairs down here so that dwarves can sort of start to move down here on a more permanent basis. But yeah, so we've got stuff going on, and I'm quite pleased with that, actually. What are you doing over there? What are you doing in here? Draco? Draco sort of... Yeah, we won't export chains, don't worry. Draco sort of scurried in here holding something. Something like a red dot. I don't know what it is, and I don't know how to know what you're holding, but I am confused. Can I see with tea? Is there anything in this chest? No? Okay, don't worry. Do you know what? Let's not worry about it. We're going back to the surface. Because we've got the liaison here. The world is the same as ever. Thanks. Fascinating. What requests? I don't need any of your terrible things. I should probably have asked for some of their terrible things. But I didn't. What do they want? I don't care. They're getting prepared food and mugs. That's our primary export here. We're not changing over our industries. Speaking of changing over industries, let's go ahead and dig this out a little bit further because as I recalled earlier, we actually don't have any tanning going on. And that might be a nice thing for us to do. I mean, we mostly just buy leather. But, oh, Nyx with the masterpieces. Very nice. Build construction floor. I just got a message from Graham Devell there. Let me just... I'm back. I'm building a floor. How much floor? I don't know. It depends how many green glass. Not that much floor. Less floor. Smaller amount of floor. Eventually, we're going to roof this off. Maybe. Hopefully. Right. Merchants, show me what you got. I need lava safe. Lava safe is the... I don't know why I keep saying lava immune. I think it's because I might have been playing too much Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, so I'm all about immunities rather than something being lava safe. But then, even then, Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, it's, lava is not an elemental thing you can have resistance to. So, I mean, I guess you can be immune to fire, but but is that the same? Is being immune to fire, does that mean that you don't die in lava? Real questions. Real questions. Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition experts in the comments, let me know. Or older editions. I'm not picky. I think this is important and possibly relevant to my future campaigns. Okay, so we're going to grab all of their metal because it's so cheap. I mean, I don't think they know what their things are worth. There's a nice block here. I don't think that's immune to lava though. I said it again. I said immune to lava. It's not immune to lava. Because nothing in this game is immune to lava. Our efforts are legend in the mountain home. Just spotted that. Give me your glass. I need glass. Gold nuggets. That's good. We like gold nuggets. That's useful. We could get some of these gems just for fun, but I don't think we actually need them. Yeah, we'll get a few. We'll get a few just because we can. And then by a few, I clearly mean all of them. So that's fine. Let's do this as multiple smaller trades, actually. There we go. Let's trade them. And then we will trade the next barrel. So let's grab like 6,000 worth. Oh my goodness. This alpaca wool rope. Why is it so expensive? It's an alpaca wool rope decorated with coaty bone made from alpaca wood cloth. It's got a superiorly designed image of a dwarf and dwarves in honey yellow barrel, surrounded by the ascension of the dwarf to the position of queen in 1. My goodness, we're buying this overly expensive rope. Why? I need to own it. I mean, did you read that description? I read the description and now I want it. And that's how things are going. So we'll grab a few ropes. That's actually way more rope than we need. Did we order rope last time or something? Don't know. We'll grab a few water skins because I don't think I've been making them. And I do have a military. Get some instruments because we're not going to build instruments. Animals. Do we need animals? We'll get like a billy goat. That sounds good. Get the doe rabbit. We'll get tin cage. Get the reindeer. Yeah, we'll get the reindeer. Cats. Don't really need cats. We'll get the alpacas and the goats. Get some more goats. If we don't already have breeding goats, then actually we should really expand that animal pen to take up the entirety of the upstairs area. There's no reason for it to be... Okay, we'll do a sort of animal rework after this. Take all the booze. We've got a donkey? Sure. Get some blood barrels. We can use them in cooking. And then we can turn around and use the food that we make and bring it back and sell it. And it'll be great. Grabbing a few random barrels just because we're short on them. And I can. Let's just buy all of these weapons. Okay, just committed another trade. Committed a trade. And we're gonna just keep buying all of their weapon. Ooh, steel battle axe. Yes, who needs a metal industry when you have money? Get a load of clothes as well. I'm not really looking at the prices because, you know, we're rich, basically. Let's sell a whole 2 barrels of food to make up for that. Consider the offer. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. We'll grab some more food just for like food diversity reasons. Grabbed a selection of thread. Now we're going to grab a load of just all of these. Quivers? Sure. Do we have quivers? I don't know. We do now. Grab some parchment for our important book writing duties. Let's leave this cave toad. Actually, let's just buy it. Okay, I think we have got everything we want from the traders. And let's just give them a little gift to just round it out. So let's just take the offering. And I think we are done, trader. Draco, but go back to what you're doing. We'll go ahead and release all of the food. Beautiful. We don't actually have any logs. Shocking. Chop down all of these trees. We shall have logs for 100 years. Log, I don't know. It depends really on your rate of log usage. Okay, so, good shout. Let's dig here. Just occurred to me. Let's dig out like this. Possibly a little bit more. Cooked a masterpiece. Well done. How's it going? Who's doing this? We have got Dwarf Comic the Second, our pioneer, making his way towards the new pump stack. The delightfully delightful, making my life so easy pump stack. Brilliant. Oh, that's a snazzy table. Look at that. It's blue. Love it. Yeah, our animals are getting real crowded there. So what we're gonna do, what's this? That's a garbage dump. We don't need that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of place more zone, but I'm gonna place it kind of in this zone in the hopes that it will magically extend the zone. So we've got a nice big new pen and pasture. It encompasses the old pen pasture, and we're gonna add some animals to it. We have got a lot of animals. Oh no, not the goose. There's a tame leopard. Sure, let's release the leopard into the entrance of our fortress. That sounds reasonable. The Crundle is not tame, and I think we will keep the Crundle where it was. Yeah, I think we might need to do a little bit of culling. Okay, bunch of animals added to that pen pasture, so let's give them a minute to sort that out. We've got a water buffalo calf there that I don't believe is part of the pen. Digging designation cancelled. Why? No, it's fine. Designate upstairs. It's fine. There's just a little bit. The lava's underneath it. There's no lava there. You're fine. Don't be a baby. Anyway, back to the big animal reshuffle. A lot of animals here. Fundamentally. We've got shearing animals. All of that is happening. That's good. Honestly, I think we should just remove the construction here. I don't think we need it. And by here, I of course mean here. And then let's head over to the pets, animals kind of list. I think we need to do a little bit of culling, just some gentle animal murdering. Just gonna murder a few of the boars. So what I'm gonna do temporarily is forbid passage through this door, just so that, you know, our turkeys and so on and so forth have a chance to lay some eggs and not have the dwarves take them immediately. So maybe we can see some reproduction from these animals. Listen, it's fine. Why are you cancelling your digging designations? Just had to redesignate all of this. Listen, I know what I'm doing-ish. Do I? Don't think I do actually, but I'm making this dwarf dig it out anyway. Also, we're gonna have to get to channeling. Now we're starting to dig it out. Good progress, good progress. Our miners are gonna be very busy for a while doing this. Actually, let's put a door here. And let's also build a trap, and a cage trap. And again, we're not spamming the cage traps, it's just because we're gonna be open to the sea there. Masterpiece stew. Delicious. Dwarven rum stew. Are you cooking with rum? Because I would rather you didn't do that. You are cooking with rum. Don't cook with rum, even if you make masterpieces. Actually, it's probably okay if you use it to make a masterpiece. I think you'll probably get over that. Let's build a tanner's workshop. Wait, we've actually got a leather work. So, you know, it makes real... Oh, apparently we have a tanner's shop. I didn't think we did. I'm going to build another one. More masterpieces. Our dwarves are brilliant. Look at these announcements. Actually, these announcements kind of aren't really displaying the level of talent. But, you know, lots of masterpieces. Very impressed. Someone's off on a bit of an adventure over here. What are these? badgers. Okay, and who is this? This is Idencaster, our scribe. Have fun, good luck. I don't even want to know. What's this over here? What's dead? Kangaroo buck skeleton. Get those bolts back. Those are some nice looking bolts. Gentle murder happening over there. Always fun. Something has collapsed on the surface. Oh dearie me, look at that. That was a lot of casualties. Wow. That was good. Good casualty. Ooh, something died. Oh, we lost 2 animals, but I think our dwarves are okay. I don't actually know that at all. Oh, speaking of I think our dwarves are okay, who did we lose? Ninja F. How did you die? When did you die? What caused you to die? So I see this dwarf in bed with a trail of blood leading up to it. Were they immediately hauled? Yeah, there's a sort of trail of blood leading up to their bed. They were part of the military, right? No, they weren't. What happened to you? I don't see any reports of fighting. I suppose it must have just been the collapse. Hold on. Aha, you've cancelled store item in stockpile. You were murdered by Murat's angry ghost. Right. Got it. Well, now we've got another angry ghost to contend with. So Murat II is going to go on the list. The list has been updated. There are now more people on the list, but you know, it's fine. Once we get our next wave of migrants, it should be a big wave of migrants. It all will be well. All will be well. Yes, so what we should do, really, is head down here. And can you build, very important question here, can you build stockpiles on top of bridges? You cannot. Okay, I was kind of hoping to consign remains to lava. But I don't think I'm going to be able to consign the remains of our dwarves to lava, unfortunately. Uh-oh, here's trouble. The forgotten beast, Dushig Gulgun, has come. Oh no, Dushig Gulgun As. I don't know how to pronounce that. The A with 2 dots. But they've come. A great newt with lidless eyes. It has 3 short tails, and it is slavering. Its peach skin is warty. Beware, it's deadly dust. It's another one. Now then, where are you? You are there. Are there any routes? I believe I've already closed this section off. Let's see if you make a beeline for I've already lost it. Hold on. Murat's angry ghost needs to calm down. That's honestly more of a threat to us right now. Where are you going? Are you making a beeline for the staircase, or is this an indication that is not a route? Because I'm kind of assuming it's going to leg it towards whatever the route is into the fortress. Just following it. Where are you going, sunshine? It seems to be on a mission. I feel like it's not just wandering about here, but maybe it is just circling. But I do feel rather like it's on a mission. It looks like it's on a mission. It's striding quickly and with great purpose. Nah, it can't find a way in. It's been blocked. Let's double check that it has been blocked. So this is the staircase. This is the staircase that leads into our fortress. Let's see if we've actually blocked it off. And then it goes up here, and then it goes up here. Have we blocked it off? Maybe? No, we have not. Well then, no, we have, because here, this is just an up staircase. Yeah, so we have blocked it off, I think. Tell you what though, we're just gonna put an extra door and cage trap here, Just in case. You know. I don't think cage traps work against forgotten beasts, but that's fine. We'll just have it for security, for emotional security. We've got some animals laying eggs, and we've also got some animals fighting. Do you know what? This might be a little bit overcrowded. Let's dig out a bit more once I've it's still forbidden, but once I've unforbidden it, which I will do soon, we will, again, we'll do like we did for the other bit. We'll have a little bit of a redefine of what it means to be a pen or a pasture. All that good stuff. Oh, and I think the merchants are leaving, or they've left, or something's happened there. Because there's a load of stuff here. Hold on. Stuff? Nothing. Okay, so I think we're going to end it here for today. I have been Civillan. This has been Dwarf Fortress. Thank you so much for joining me, for watching, for all the good things that you do. And I will see you next time. Ooh, there's some murder going on there. I will see you next time. Bye.